If you love music, we have just the event for you this weekend. The world's oldest and largest guitar show returns to Dallas Market Hall. Joining me to talk about it, we got the founder and owner of the International Guitar Festival, Jimmy Wallace. Good morning to you, Jimmy.
Good morning.
All right, so for folks who have not been, this is a huge event. 3 days packed with musicians, collectors, celebrities. Tell us all about the history of this.
Well, it started in 1978. The first location was the Sheraton Mockingbird. It was in a meeting room. We had 13 dealers, one Japanese buyer, which now, there's a huge Japanese coalition that comes in. They're huge collectors. Collectors come in from all over the world. But once again,
Wow.
this is our 45th year, and that's when it started in 1978.
Okay, so from then to now, tell us a little bit about how it's going, and why don't you also talk about this year's festival? I mean, what are the differences? What are some of the highlights?
It's going great. It's Orianthe's going to play, Eric Johnson's going to play, Monty Montgomery, Philip Sayce. I mean, it's just, there's over 50 international artists here, many of which are, very famous in the United States. There'll be thousands of people here. There's 4 stages, over 180,000 square feet of exhibits.
Wow, that is crazy. So how many different vendors are going to be at the show then?
Close to 600 from all over the world.
Wow, wow. And so you mentioned that there are stages for musical performances as well, and there's seminars too. Tell us about those.
Well, again, Grammy Award winner Eric Johnson plays on Sunday. Orianthe, who was, with Michael Jackson right before he passed, he was on the tour, wonderful, wonderful guitar player. Monty Montgomery, on and on and on. You can go to guitarshow.com to see the full schedule, but it's just a great thing. You can go out and watch the music on the concert stages and come in and get inspired and find a guitar that'll inspire you.
And obviously we've got some guitar players out there that are watching right now maybe, but perhaps we have other musicians of all different instruments and vocal whatevers. Tell us about some of the other things, maybe outside of guitars, that you guys got going on in terms of music memorabilia and all that jazz, literally.
There's a huge, huge, huge record booth down here. Turntables have made a huge comeback. That's down in the end down here. There's musical clothing, music-related clothing, jewelry. I mean, it's not just a male demographic. If the guy brings his wife or the wife brings her boyfriend, they're going to be entertained.
I love it. And I love all those guitars behind you as well, Jimmy. So thank you so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. And of course, this is happening this weekend right there at Dallas Market Hall. So we appreciate your time.